Welcome back, friends. I'm sure you found the previous lesson interesting, challenging, and exciting to learn, and I hope all of you are able to play all the lessons comfortably till now. In Carnatic music or in Indian music, we normally use two positions in playing the instrument. First position, fifth position. So, why is it Sa first position, fifth position? Simple. Re, there are four. After four come the fifth position, right? So that is why it is called the fifth position. Okay, so how do we shift from the first to the fifth, and how easily can we play in the fifth position? The technique to unravel the fifth position, that we are going to try and conquer in this lesson. There you go. So, till here you are all very familiar. This is knee. After that, the shift to the fifth position happens. Knee goes like this. So the thumb goes up, the wrist, everything goes up like this. From knee to sa. Knee, sa. It automatically enter the wrist, the arm, the entire arm goes up, the lower arm, upper arm, everything. So, what you have to be very careful and aware in this shift is the thumb. What will normally happen is when you do one, the sa will go up and the thumb will stay back like this. It is normal that the thumb is down and the index finger goes up. You have to make sure that you get out of this habit and make sure the thumb is above the index finger all the time. See, thumb is above the index finger. You have to make sure of that, because if it is like this, then you will be stretching and playing here, and that is not a good technique to have. It will hamper your play on the upper octave. So it is very important that the thumb is above the index finger, so that when you want to play up, it is very easy. The thumb should facilitate the movement of the fingers on the upper octave and not be an hindrance. So we have to use our thumb very judiciously, and the position of thumb becomes very, very, very important. It is like a yoga for the fingers. With the correct posture in yoga, you can make the body a wonderful machine. Similarly, with the correct fingering posture, you can play on the violin with lot of felicity and flair. Very important to have the right technique. So, thumb is up, index finger is here. This is fifth position. Pa, then, ni, sa, then re. Re is middle finger. Ga, ring finger. So earlier we were playing re, ga in sa string. Now in the fifth position, we can play the same notes on the pa string itself. Ni, sa, re, ga. So from the top, sa, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, re, ga, sa, re, sa. Again, after ni, the shift, ni, sa, ni, sa. So when you practice the shift, you have to do it two ways. So ni, sa, ascending, sa, ni, descending. So ni, sa, ni, both ways. The thumb is a very important fixture here, very important movement, this movement. So make sure that thumb is always above the index finger. Ni, sa, ni, sa. Come like this very easily. This is a very, very important shift to know, to learn, and to play on the violin. Very important. So mark it and get it right now. This lesson you should have done it so that it will help you play a lot of musical melodies in the future as you learn more and more. So very important, conquer it at this point before going further. Before going further, make sure you got it. You got the shift properly in the right way. Okay, see this, normally what will happen, that is wrong. Okay, thumb here, index finger will go on top, that is wrong. Try to avoid that. So the position of sa, to check how you can do it, is like this. So the ring finger is in sa position. So what you can do is you can mark it with your eyes. Don't put a mark there, no. Mark it with your eyes and then shift your index finger there. See this is, as I said, training before, not training the way you train yourself. These are all training for the fingers, and the more you play, something called as the muscle memory that will happen to the fingers. So when you are training them, you should give the right input to your fingers. If you train them correctly, they will go and fall in the place every time. The thumb, you should train the thumb to be like this all the time. So once the muscle memory is inside, the software is uploaded and done with, and you install it well, it's a free flow. So make sure you install the software very well. So from the top, next, pa, third string, pa, da, ni, sa, re, ga, ma. Again the same shift. Ga, ma, you did ni, sa. Now it is ga, ma. Okay. Pa, da, ni, sa, ni, ga, ma, pa, da, ma, pa. So you are playing pa and da in pa string. Now you can do the same. Once we get the shift right, so pa, you use the middle finger, ma, pa, da, ring finger, da, pa, da, ma, pa. Again, pa, da, ni, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, pa, da, ma, pa. Next, just like you played in the lower octave, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ti. Same. Both the octaves, same fingering. So I presume by the time you come to the pa string or the first string, you are comfortable in the shift. You should get comfortable with the shift before you go to the pa string. So it is important that in the lower octave itself get it right. Sa, re, ga, ma. After this, you have to come down. So ga, re, sa. You come back to first position. As I told you, this shift. I told you that when you are trying to learn the shift going up, learn it two ways, up and down. So the same thing here. So from fifth to first position. So sa, ni, the knee should fall in place. So what will happen generally is when you do, it will go like this. This thumb will go like this. Make sure it stays like this. The thumb should not face downwards. It should always face up, not down. First position, and remember that. And then how you playing Re, Sa, Ni, Da? Pinky. That's all. So, shall we do the full melody once? So, how will you know that you have got good control on this? Try to play in this speed. So, you can do the same different variations. 1 note, 1 bow, 2 note, 1 bow, 4 notes, 1 bow, 8 notes, 1 bow, then again. So easy. I'm sure you'll be able to get it. All the best. Enjoy the shift. See you next class. Tata, bye bye.